Here we go.
Okay, the manager's here to take your questions ahead of tomorrow evening's game. If you would like to put your hand up. Hello?
Please, pre-season's gone so far, and another big test and a good test for you against Real Madrid.
And for the players that didn't play or played less time against City, I keep saying that we cannot have better training sessions than play against the best teams. But for me, more important than the results is the work, is the minutes I give to every player, is to try different things. We play 3 matches in 3 different systems. 3 in the back, 4 in the back with one number 6 in front, and the last match with the number 10. We are trying different things, we are working, the players are getting their form step by step. And tomorrow is obviously, you say a test, probably is the right word, but maybe I prefer to say experiences for us as a team and for players that didn't play much the last match. I'm going to play it. Timo Fosu-Mensah, Axel, Damian, Mitchell. I'm going to play other players and give rest to some players, because pre-season is not for accumulation. And some of them, they played 90 minutes, 75 minutes against City. So now it's time for others.
Jose, August 8th is around the corner, so you have a Super Cup game with the same team. Is it good to play Real 3 weeks before that big match when it really matters?
I don't think it's a problem, really, because I don't think the teams are going to be the same. I don't think the motivation will be the same. I think everything will be different, so even being the same clubs, I think the circumstances are totally different. You know, I don't think is a problem. From my point of view, I think is good, especially for some of my players that didn't have the chance to play, you know, Champions League against Real Madrid, against Barcelona, against Bayern, against the best teams. I imagine tomorrow Timo Fosu-Mensah, a great experience for him. Andreas Pereira, you know, I think will be good.
So you've got a few of the injured players who've shot young and not hold to the opportunity. So how have they been progressing? Can you kind of give an individual timescale for each one, whether they're due back? No chance for the beginning of the Premier League. Luke Shaw is the first one to recover. Marcos will be the last one, and Ashley in between. So I would say Luke September, Young October, Marcos December, even January. But it's good to have them, it's good for them to be with us, it's good for them to recover with the group. And I have to say the group is really strong, really together. And for them, important to be with us and not to be in Manchester working alone.
Jose, you gave Sergio Romero a new contract recently. How impressed have you been with him, and will you play him in European matches like you did from the job today?
I'm impressed with him, but I'm also impressed with David. I think the best thing that could happen to David was the way Romero played last season. Because until then, David was clearly a safe
man as a choice and doubtful choice. And after what Romero did last season, David thinks he's training in another way, and David is much better now than before, and he has amazing conditions to progress. So to have both at the level they can be is fantastic for me, and give me the chance to choose the players in relation to their moment, in relation to the qualities of the opponent, because obviously they are different goalkeepers, but both very good. And for Joel to be learning with them and playing with us is good. Tomorrow I play Romero, David, 45-45, and not just them three, also Sam Johnson. He showed Aston Villa good goalkeeper, good young goalkeeper with potential. So we are good in goalkeepers, we are really good.
In terms of the Champions League, will you decide on the goalkeeper on a match-by-match basis?
I think I will decide on match by match, yeah. Depends on the opponent, depends on form, depends on the match we have in the Premier League before and after, depends on many things. I'm not going always to be jumping from keeper to keeper, match, no. But I will try to analyze, and the only thing I can say is that we all, not just me, we all trust both goalkeepers a lot.
Profe, conocía a Romelu Lukaku desde joven con el Chelsea, ahora en su segunda etapa llega, anota goles, da pases de gol. ¿Qué le ha parecido la incorporación de Romelu y lo rápido que se ha acoplado al grupo?
Acoplar al grupo es fácil porque el grupo es fantástico. Es gente muy buena, muy abierta, muy amiga. Para los que llegan es un privilegio porque llegan a un grupo muy bueno, muy sano. Futbolísticamente, cuando tú tienes 18 o 19 años, 4 o 5 años más de experiencia, tiene un significado importante y es mejor jugador técnicamente, es más inteligencia específica del juego, muy buena comunicación con sus compañeros, una mentalidad ganadora importante también. No podemos estar más contentos.
Jose, last week you said that suggestions that you might have brought Ronaldo to Old Trafford was mission impossible. The same applied to Gareth Bale?
Yeah, the same.
Never on your list?
No, because you have contacts, you have feelings, you understand things. I think it was clear that Bale likes Madrid, likes the challenge, likes the situation. He's in a club in a very good situation now. I never felt a desire from him to leave, so why lose time and energy on that? No.
Jose, the players that you are spending time and energy on, is there any development with them? Because we hear more talk about Mata, we hear more talk about Eric Dyer. You obviously are eager for more players to come in. Has there been any development?
Names is difficult for me because, as you know, the players belong to clubs, the players, they are in pre-seasons, the managers, the owners, they are not happy if you speak about them. The same as me. If I am here now and somebody is telling, oh, I would like to buy A player from Manchester United, I am in conversations with B player from Manchester United, I would ask, hey, I'm here and the club is here, so be careful with what you say. So I say nothing. I keep saying just the same because I never hide. My plan for the team, for the evolution of the team in this second transfer window for me, because the transfer window of last December, we didn't use that. So my second transfer window, I told that my plan was to get 4 players, to give balance to the team in all the different areas, to make a better squad,
But with the development of the market, I was getting the feedbacks from Mr. Woodward. I was analyzing myself from distance because I never got involved. But from distance, it's easy to feel that I repeat the same. The market is very difficult. So if the club has no chance to give me the 4 players, then be it. I like my group, I like my players, and I go with them. But I still have the hope that I can have a third player. Who knows the 4th, but at least the 3rd.
Okay, sorry Sam, the last 2 questions, one there and one here.
Usted mismo reconoció el interés por Morata, finalmente no ha ido aquí, se ha ido al Chelsea. Esa decisión, teniendo en cuenta el interés de los dos clubes y las ofertas, ¿se lo ha tomado usted como a nivel personal?
No, ¿qué personal? No.
Last question.
Jose, back on David, obviously speculation with him and Real Madrid will play them tomorrow. How confident are you that he'll still be here this coming season? And is there an inevitability that one day he will go to Madrid?
Who?
David De Gea. Because obviously he's been living with him before the move collapsed 2 years ago. Is there an inevitability that he will one day end up there, or do you feel he's happy and content at Manchester United at the moment?
I can guarantee that he's not going this season. That I can. And my feeling is that it will be very difficult for him to go. It will be very difficult for him to go. Because he's a very honest boy, very straight. And, he gets like, he was contacted for a long time. The club was closed. Then we opened, because I always have this feeling of when a player has a desire to go, I don't like to stop players to go, because in the end you don't get from them what you expect if they want to move and they don't move. So we open it, and then they decide to close. And I don't think the feeling for him is very, very good. And I see him really happy and focused and working better than ever. So for me, 100% he stays with us.
Okay guys, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. See you tomorrow.